Good morning, students. My name is Andrew Montz. I am the IT Director, Systems Administrator here at Wilberforce University. I'm going to show you how to use our Technology Services Launchpad website. I would highly suggest bookmarking this website. I would also highly suggest using Chrome as your main browser, as that is the official browser of Wilberforce University. It works best with our applications. So please do not use Safari or Firefox, as they may cause conflicts. You can access some of our applications here at the top of the website, but to get the whole breadth of our IT department and technology department's services, go to the link here, Woo Services, then go to Technology Services. You'll see two links here. Click this link. That'll bring you to the Technology Services webpage. The other link, if you noticed, was actually a request form, and this is all over our webpage. You'll be able to access the requests page. Once you're here, Wilberforce IT tries to support the university's mission of teaching and learning and research by expanding across sound, secure, and sustainable technology. We're trying to provide you the best applications that Wilberforce can provide. During these unusual times, the IT department is working even harder to live up to these purposes. We want to make sure that we provide you with clear, concise information to help you and provide you with as much tools and applications as you can get while you're here, so you can better suit your coursework and so you succeed here at Wilberforce University. Most of these are links, so you can click on any of this and you will find a link. So for instance, this is a link to our request form, which you would go ahead and fill that out with your name, first and last, your job title, which would be your student. You don't need to worry about department. Tell us more about the event. You just need a login changed, etc. You can give us your email address, please, your phone. Please tell us the device or what the issue is. Please be as descriptive as possible. You can give us the application name, say it's Canvas or email, etc. If you have a screenshot or an error message that you screenshotted, please upload it here. That's highly helpful. And then complete and submit. All right, moving on, we're going to look at some of the applications that you're going to commonly use here at Wilberforce. First, and probably the second most used application, is going to be Canvas. Canvas is our learning management platform, and you will use this probably more than any other one, right up there with Office 365 and your Outlook. You can access this through our single sign-on. So if you're logged into Chrome, you can use Canvas if you're already logged into your email, and vice versa. Also, we've provided some links here to install it on your phone if you choose, Play Store or iOS. So if you need to get a Canvas, you can click here or here. This will take you to your Canvas page. Now, this email does not have a Canvas account, so this is just for demonstration purposes. However, I do have an account ready to go. You can see here, this Canvas here, this open course, some of the information here in Canvas, just as a quick overview. You're going to get more training on this, but I'm just going to show you real quick what it looks like. So you can access Zoom, your email, chat, collaborations, your files. If your professor uploads files, you can see your grades on your tests, your quizzes, your assignments, what needs done, keep in contact with your fellow classmates, etc. Microsoft 365 is probably going to be the second most important. Your email, your OneDrive, all your applications. Office 365 suite is an all-encompassing suite of applications that will help you through your school career. Once you're at Outlook, that's going to be the first thing you come to once you log in. You can click here, up at the little square here, and see all your apps. So let's explore some of these. There's quite a few applications here within Office 365 that you can use to make your life easier while you're a student. So, if you want to use our OneDrive, you can store all your files here. You can keep them anywhere on your phone, on your laptop, because it's stored in the cloud. Let's say you want to create a text document. You have a document that's due in a few days, and you don't have access to a laptop, or you need to do this quickly. You could go to here, Word, create a new blank document, create the document, save it, save to a folder, in the OneDrive, in the browser, and you're done. It's that way with all the applications. You can save them directly to your OneDrive. And on the Launchpad, we have OneDrive right here, so you can directly access that from your phone. And you can install this on your laptop if you so choose, and I'll show you how to do that in just a moment. Moving on from Office 365 is important. Banner SSB, your self-service banner. If you're looking at just the website, you can access Banner through the SSB portal here. It'll take you here to this page. Then you'll have to click here, enter secure area, and then log in with the PIN and ID that you received from registrar. You can change that later, but this is your ID that you received. This is going to be your ID your entire time here at Wilberforce. But from our Launchpad here, you don't have to go through that step. You just click and you go right here to the login. So it's all right there for you. Same with your Zoom. If you need to install Zoom on your phones, here you go. There's the links right there directly to the Play stores. Regarding your ID cards, we are still doing cards. We're going to figure out a way to get them mailed to you if need be. But you can manage your cards through this website here. Once you get your login and that, we'll have more information on this later. Not in this video. But you'll click on this link here at the little card. And then if you need to send a request for a card, you'll send that through this link here. The email for that is woo-id@wilberforce.edu. That's woo-id@wilberforce.edu to set an appointment for that. The next section you really don't need to worry about. That's for faculty. If you have any password issues, again, my little robot here will be more than willing to help you out. Click that. Takes you right to that request form. We have a few other services that we provide here at Wilberforce. Here's my student internet policy. You can look that over. It's pretty dry, but I just want to keep you safe and keep us safe. So if you wouldn't mind, take a look. But to keep you safe while you're using your laptop or your mobile device, use Malwarebytes. It's what we use here on campus. I highly recommend it. It's a great antivirus. The free version is great. If you want to buy it, feel free to, but the free download is more than adequate. Let's also learn more about keeping yourself secure on the internet so you can stay safe online. I highly recommend reading some of this information, especially in the COVID time. There's some real sketchy individuals out there trying to steal your information. Learn about phishing, what it means to be phished, ransomware, emails, all these different types of scams, and what to look for. You do not want to have identity theft. It can be a bad thing. For instance, if you want to check to see if your email has been pwned or if it's secure, basically, you would type that here. Since this is a dud email basically created for this video, I doubt it will be pwned, but heck, who knows? Nope, we're good. So good news, no pwnage. But if we were to find one, I think I have a email we could use. Let's see what that looks like. Okay, yeah, we got some serious pwnage going on here. So this email has been breached or used in breaches, from several different hacks. So, it was logged into these different websites and it was hacked through there. So now this email is now on several lists and could be blocked from various websites. It can be used for malicious reasons. They can also track you through emails. You can get your IP address. I mean, which can eventually lead to your address. I mean, there's a lot of information you can garner from this data. So just stay safe, stay secure, change your passwords frequently, at least every 60 days. Don't use the same password for every website. When you receive a password from us, you will be prompted to change it as soon as you get it. So please make sure you change your passwords. Moving on here. So if you've never used Zoom before, I do have links to that. The guys at Zoom created a really great collection here of videos on how to use Zoom. There's a lot of information here. This is great for students and faculty here. This is a great collection of videos here. Speaking of Canvas and help, there's quite a bit of help here, and I cannot stress reviewing some of this information. There is a lot of data here to help you students learn how to use Canvas, learn how to use it to your benefit. There's some really good data here. Last but not least, we're going to learn how to install Office 365 from the browser onto your local device. So you'll go here. After you click here, again, please use Chrome. Cannot stress that enough. These devices will be allowed to have the installation. Please just follow these steps. It's real easy. I even put a link here if you forgot your email password while you're trying to set this up. Send me a quest form. We'll get you squared away. Once you get your login, this is what it looks like to log into Office 365 for the first time. You'll see this. Then once you're logged in, let me show you what that looks like. Once you're logged in, you'll see this. It'll look like this. You will go to My Account. All right. Once you're here, you will then go over to the I had a brain fart there. You'll go over to the Apps and Devices tab, and then click Install. It'll be the big red button in the middle of the page. So you see that right there. Click Install, and that'll install it for you. You'll see it download in the bottom left-hand corner of your browser. In fact, step 4 here, this image, you'll see this image in the browser. You know you're doing the right thing. So it'll go ahead and install it. Go ahead and then run the installer. It's pretty self-explanatory. Just hit next, 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 and it'll install it for you. Um, and as I said before, we are going to be adding more to the website, some videos, some more information to help you guys out. So please come back to this, bookmark the webpage. There's pretty good information here. Last but not least here before we go, we'll introduce you to our staff. As I said, my name is Andrew Mons. I'm the IT Director and the Systems Administrator. You can email me through that link. Wendy Yao, our Database Administrator, she manages Banner in the back end of that. You can give her an email shout out there. Donald Higdon, our lead IT tech. He will be dealing with any of your email issues. If you need to get the password changed or your Canvas password changed or anything of that nature, Mr. Higdon will be right there to help you. And Mr. Morris, he's our lead media tech. He usually does our ID cards too. But most of the time, if you see a Zoom meeting going on or the president giving a Zoom meeting, Mr. Morris is definitely behind the helm. In fact, he's probably behind this recording. Anyways, due to the COVID situation, we do have on-site hours, but we recommend the virtual hours. Our virtual hours are 9 to 8 p.m. Monday through Thursday and 9 to 5 Friday and Saturday. If you need anything during those hours, please do not hesitate to send us a request. We will be right there to help you out. Again, have a great day and welcome to Wilberforce University.